What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I did some research on what I'm going to call Jay's CPI data. Anyway, it's pretty simple. I did a gas station or a gas pump price check, as well as I checked 20 different items at Walmart. I'm going to do this every week and we can track our own CPI through this. I understand it's mostly grocery, but there's a couple other goods in there. Anyway, today I'm going to go through all the different items that I picked here, what the prices are, and then that way we can track every week and kind of see how the CPI might be going and see if we're close or if we're wrong, or see what the data shows compared to what we're finding. If you guys are new here, my name is Jay. I love talking about personal finance, investing in the stock market, trying to retire early, as well as getting out of debt. Please consider subscribing. I'm trying to build a little community here. Smash the like button, leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of items you would put on this list yourself, or if you think I did a pretty good job on the list. So we'll go ahead and get started. You can see the first thing I have put up here is gas. This is the gas station that's actually closest to my house. I do live in the panhandle of Florida, and keep in mind also this is the cheapest gas in the area, as well as Governor DeSantis has lifted the gas tax. So there is no gas tax right now, so these prices are probably a little cheaper than they'll be in a couple weeks from now, just from the tax being batted back on. What I'm going to do with the gas specifically is I'll keep track of all of them, but what I'm going to do is use the regular unleaded, so the 87 octane, and at the end of this video I'm going to, every week, because I'm going to do this every week we're going to buy 10 gallons of 87 octane, and that's going to be kind of like part of our formula here. So you can see one of my first items here is Coca-Cola. I have a 2-liter here. Coke is just a consumer staple. This is used like households. I think this would be a good thing to keep in our little CPI number, our own little CPI number. And anyway, so Coca-Cola here is $2.48 for a 2-liter. Keep in mind the rest of our items that we're going to buy for our weekly budget or our weekly expenditures, we're going to buy just one of each. And for the items that have like per pound, we'll just buy 1 pound. See, the next item we have here is Sara Lee butter bread. This is a loaf of bread here that a lot of people might buy. I actually was trying to find Wonder Bread, but right now tourist season is like fall break is here, so they're out of Wonder Bread. So anyway, we're going with the trusted brand Sara Lee, and it just tastes better. That's what it says. Anyway, you can see that's the same price as the Coke, is $2.48. You can see our next item here is an 18-pack of cage-free eggs, and that is $4.26. And kind of the same issue, there was no regular dozen eggs here. So anyway, I'll keep the same thing every week, and I imagine the things that I picked today will still be in stock every week. So it's kind of a madhouse here during tourist season. But anyway, our 18 large cage free is $4.26. So the next item on our list is 1 pound of long grain enriched rice. You can see it's 82 cents. For a lot of these, I did actually end up picking the off-brand, so for Walmart, that's great value. And anyway, I just think that consumers, when inflation is getting worse, is going to actually start using more of the off-brand. I almost did that with the bread, but anyway, we'll stick with Sara Lee. Anyway, so we have 82 cents for this pound of rice. The next item here, we have a pound of red onion. This is my favorite onion, but that doesn't matter. $1.18 per pound for that. The next item on our list is a pound of beef. I went with the 93.7 because the price tag was actually nowhere to be found for the 80/20. Like I said, it's a madhouse here. Anyway, for the pound of beef, it is $5.76. And the next item is bananas for 58 cents a pound. And the next item on our list here is Cheerios, $4.78. I went ahead and went with the family size. I thought that'd be a little more interesting. It probably might fluctuate a little more. So you might not believe I'm a photographer if you see this photo, but anyway, I was just kind of quick running and gunning with my cell phone. I didn't bring like my Sony camera with me. Anyway, that part doesn't matter. You can see this gallon of milk is $3.82. This is 2% milk, because you could drink 2% milk if you wanted. So that kind of wraps up all the food and drink section. Next I'm going to move on to like some household items, other expenditures people might have. Anyway, I decided to go with Gain. Let's be honest, they have a pretty awesome smell or a scent to it. Anyway, I did the 64 load container here, and you can see it's $10.94. And what kind of list would be complete if I did not have toilet paper on here? So you can see we have Angel Soft. This is the 12 mega pack. Anyway, it's $8.44. You got this cute little baby up here with angel wings. I mean, come on. Why wouldn't you go with Angel Soft? Please be advised, this is not an advertisement for Angel Soft toilet paper. And the next item on our list is trash bags. We have the kitchen tall drawstring bags. They are unscented, so no one gets offended by bad smells or awesome smells. Anyway, we did 13 gallon, 40 bags. You can see it's $6.88. Just because we're having inflation doesn't mean you shouldn't brush your teeth. That is why next we have Crest Plus Premium with Scope. Anyway, one of these is $2.62. Headaches and muscle pain may not know a recession's coming. That's why Tylenol's still here. So we have Tylenol 100 tabs, 325 milligrams. I can't believe it's $7.63. This next item might surprise you a little bit. However, I found this on the list of one of the most bought items at Walmart. And this is Crayola Crayons 24 pack. I picked the preferred by teachers one, so no one gets offended. $1.44. It's actually more expensive than the See the Crazy Art ones. That was actually a little cheap. So next up, I wanted to put some type of appliance on here, like a common household appliance. I put a coffee maker. Of course, we're going with Mr. Coffee here. $21.44 for this. So the next item I have up here is actually an insulated tumbler, is what it's referred to as on the Walmart site. And that actually also said this was one of the most bought items. This is the one specifically I'm going to be tracking. It's the 40-ounce Ranger. They have the pink one and the SLT, which I'm not sure what color that's exactly supposed to be. But anyway, they are the 40-ounce ones. They're $14.98. Next thing we have here are some diapers. I went with just size 7. I'm not sure why. It was actually a pretty easy picture to take. That's probably why. So I got Love, size 7, $18.47. So there's 2 items left to go on the list. So here we have some candles. Just wanted to do some type of luxury item here. And anyway, I have some Better Home and Gardens, and I'm going to be doing this exact size for the whole time we're doing this project here. So $12.87 for one of these candles. And the last item I have on here is actually the Tagless T-Shirts from Hanes. It's actually, I can't believe it. It's for 6 of them. It's $18.98. I think when I was a kid, these were like, I don't know, $9 or $10 or even like 5 years ago. So anyway, $18.98 for a 6-pack of white Tagless T-shirts. So if that seemed like way too much to keep up with, don't worry. I have this nice little chart over here we can keep up with. So you can see I have the gas on the top here. So like I said, we're going to be keeping up with the 87 octane specifically, but I'll write down 89.92 in diesel as well. It'll actually be interesting to track diesel. That might actually bring other consumer products down if like the trucking companies have lower gas prices. And besides that, you can see we have our 2-liter, our bread, all that stuff on there. So let's go ahead and we'll do 10 gallons of 87 and then add 1 item of each. And like I said, like the bananas and the red onion, those are per pound. We'll just do 1 pound of those just to keep it simple. And I know this isn't like an exact like how someone would buy groceries. However, it'll be a nice little quick indicator for us if things are going up, down, or staying the same. So as you can see here, the 10 gallons of 87 plus 1 item each that all cost $179.80. Leave a comment down below if you guys think that this will be more expensive next week or if it'll be lower next week or be about the same. And if you guys think we're going to be trending upwards or downwards. And like I said, if you're still with me, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'd love to get a little community here. Smash the like button. We'll go ahead and finish up with a picture of Pongo here again. So as you can see here, Pongo is my beagle. If you're new to the channel, Pongo is my beagle, and I'm a photographer. Anyway, I threw some treats at him and just caught his face reacting to the treats. I think these are hilarious. So anyway, like I said, if you guys are still with me, please consider subscribing to the channel. Smash the like button. Leave a comment down below if you think Pongo is hilarious trying to catch treats. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. And like I said, we'll be doing this every week. Thanks, guys.